I mean, you and Ben got into a little situation.
Me and Ben or me and Joel?
You and Joel.
Me all of Philly.
Yeah, all of Philly.
Okay.
Because you and Joel was, I think you were on the floor, and then Ben somehow ended up on top of you, and y'all was going back and forth. And then you and Joel be trolling everybody. Joel be going at everybody. So how did that start? How did you and Joel end up? Obviously, y'all big, y'all battle each other on the court. But how did it end up going to social media?
Just competition. I think that moment just happened with so much competition happening. Two guys who feel they're the best and want to prove it against each other. I think that it's just competition. I don't think anything. Me and Joel talked about it. It's kind of funny. We just laugh about it at this point now.
When you go into the game and you playing against Joel, or you playing against Anthony Davis, or you playing against Joker, or you playing against any of the bigs, let's just say they're 5 bigs.
Yeah.
Do you go in there like, I'm showing everybody tonight?
You always, I would think anyone would be lying if they said there wasn't a little extra juice for that game. But I approach every game as if Joker, Embiid, Anthony Davis is out there. I'm not going to just take it light.
Right, you don't take a night off.
Nah, I can't do that. Like, that's not how I work. So.
Because they're in the NBA too. Because anybody, and this is what I tell people about the NFL. Anybody, no matter what you think, anybody in the NFL can make anybody else in the NFL look bad. They're in the NFL. Yeah. They get a check too. Yeah. So a guy that just because he's not Joel Embiid, he'll hang 25 and 10 on you, and they're like, well, man, Cat gave up 25 and 10 to a guy that.
Exactly.
So you have to be on your best behavior every single night.
Every night. And also just for the love of the game, love of competing.
Yeah.
Like, if you love competing, you're not just going out there to compete only against the other best of the best.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? You go out there and you compete every single night. So every time I step on that court, I want to go, not only get a win, but show, put on a show for the fans who maybe a little kid, this is his only time to be able to come watch a Timberwolves game, and this is the only NBA game he's ever watched, or his first NBA game, or whether it be, funds are tight, and this may be the only game you see all year in the next 4 years, 5 years, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, whatever it is. I want to just bring my best to the court so I could obviously get us a win, but also so I could be the best version for, whoever may be there, also for my family as well who's watching.
You got to face, let's just say for the sake of argument, you got to face Joker on a Monday. Okay. You got Joel on Tuesday, got Joel on Wednesday, and you got Anthony Davis on Saturday.
I'm playing all 3 games.
You playing all? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't take?
No, why? Why would I take a day off?
What's your mindset? Because each guy poses a little different threat.
Absolutely. With Joel Embiid, you may have to worry about the fouls. You also worry about that mid-range pull-up from the Dallas action at the free throw line. With AD, you're worrying about the post up, full court, put his hands up, does a spin, gets an alley-oop dunk, or he hits you with that jab step, or he hits you with the old Kentucky special right mid-block, goes left, goes baseline, shoots the right-hand floater, and one. And also with Joker, you worry about the passing. Just as much as you worry about him scoring, you worry about him affecting the game. So he gives me, not saying they're the same player, but both highly respectable in their own regards, but like Marc Gasol. When I was younger regarding Marc Gasol, everyone asked me who's the toughest, and I felt Marc Gasol was because just how much he impacted winning for the team. His passing, his scoring, but just let alone the way that he facilitates the ball causes a lot of problems. So they all present different expertise in games, in their craft. And it's fun. That's the whole point. Being as a competitor, it's fun to be able to have a week like that where you're playing the best of the best, and we get to go out there and play basketball at its highest level. I think that's the fun part.
I don't know though, Cat, but it seems like you be juiced up a little bit more when you play AD, because you be trying to, okay, you the number 1 pick, I was the number 1 pick.
Kentucky boys.
Yeah, for sure. You add a little extra season to it, Cat. I ain't gonna lie. You do. You know it too.
I just go out there and I try to win, man. Yeah, it's something it don't matter. Just anyone who steps on the court, you want to compete, play the best, and then of course, there's history in Staples Center. You want to play well at Staples Center. I know it's crypto now. I can't even look at it the same.
Yeah,
I can't look at it as crypto.
Yeah, people still call it. A lot of people still call it. Yeah. Maybe not publicly, but they still say privately it's Staples.
For sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
TD, Tutty, taking it to the house. Reservations for 6. Whatever you call a touchdown, one thing's for sure: touchdowns matter more at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL.
On the ground, in the air, from the special teams or the defense. We don't care how you score them. We want to bet on touchdowns. And at DraftKings Sportsbook is the #1 place to bet touchdowns. Ready to place your first NFL bet? Try something as simple as betting on a player to score a touchdown. Go to DraftKings Sportsbook app and make your bet today. Ready to do your touchdown dance of your own? New DraftKings customers can bet $5 and get $250 instantly in bonus bets and get 1 month free of NFL Plus Premium. Download the DraftKings Sports app. Use code Shannon. That's code Shannon for new customers to get $250 in bonus bets when you bet just $5 and get 1 month free of NFL Plus Premium. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Best big in the game right now. If they say, okay, Cat, best big right now playing basketball.
We got so much good bigs now in the NBA. It's a blessing. I mean, you would probably have to say Joker.
No, I ain't got to say. I mean, you play. I don't play.
I think they're all great.
I mean, I'm going to put the forearm in the back and hold it right there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to, they might spin and dunk on me, but they ain't going to back me down. They ain't going to let them back me down.
Nah, I feel that. Man, Joker is incredible. I think Joker, 3-time MVP. Joel Embiid is amazing in his own regard, especially he's mastered the craft, I think, of scoring in a different way,
right?
You know, and AD too. AD's impactful defender, but also, you know, AD get going, you know, it could be a bad night.
He can give you 40 and 20.
Yeah, quick too, and he'll give you 5 blocks on the side too while he's at it. So, public opinion, I think public opinions, everyone's going to have their own opinion. I think to say the best, I think these guys are really good.
Right.
It's really good. I respect them. It's fun when you get to watch them and you get to play against them, but also when you're watching them as a fan of the game of basketball, as the art.
Right.
When you get to watch some guys, you know, those guys do what they do best. It's really cool. Just like Steph Curry.
Oh, yeah.
As a shooter, that was incredible to watch in the Olympics.
If I put down, you beat Steph in the 3-point competition?
I'll give him my best shot for sure. I give him my best shot for sure. He's the best shooter that's ever lived, hands down.
It's crazy.
It's
you watch these last 2 games against Serbia and France.
Hey, I ain't never seen a man that made me get off my ass on the couch and go start shooting basketballs now. That was crazy. I was like, you know, for me to have played against, I was telling my girl, I said, to watch Steph do what he did against France, it kind of like, I've played against what you say prime, vintage Steph.
Yes.
And it was so much talent he had, but to watch what he did against France, that was like vintage Steph at his most polished version.
Mm-hmm. Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because you know we like to do something before 2 something.